What's going on, you guys? I'm back with another narcissist video. And in this video, I'll be giving a few examples of how a narcissist will turn anything positive into something negative just because it kind of make them feel good inside. A narcissist, they don't know how to show sympathy towards someone. Say, for instance, a narcissist, they work with someone who just had death in the family. The person been off from work for a while, they return to work. Everyone in the workplace, they've bought like a sympathy card and signed it and just wrote something in it to the person. Just showing sympathy. The narcissist will only sign their name. They don't know how to express themselves because a narcissist, they don't know how to show sympathy. They don't know how to get in touch with that more, like a genuine, soft side of them. They don't know how to give a heart to heart. They don't know how to be that way with another individual. They don't know how to express themselves that way. So they'll just leave it blank and just sign their name. And they just don't know how to articulate themselves in a way to show love. Maybe because they don't know what it feels like to be loved, so they don't know how to show love. And again, all that goes back to their childhood, and I'm going to talk about that real soon in another video. But a narcissist, they don't know how to, they just don't know how to even try to make themselves do something. Like to say that they're one of the most persons to manipulate you. They're big on manipulation. To say they're supposed to be so smart, they should know how to try to beat you at every game. But there's one thing that they cannot do. Another thing, they can't handle talking about death. Like a narcissist, they're close to pets. So if their pet die, they can show sympathy towards that and cry and everything more than they would towards people. Because they don't know how to show love. So how are they going to be able to show sympathy? How are they going to be able to show that they're grieving? They don't even know how to feel that way. They don't even love the pet. They're just crying because they've lost something that they once had control over. And now they don't have control over it anymore because it's gone. So now they got to go find another pet. They got to go buy another pet to, just mistreat and neglect and put on an act to outsiders and make them think that they're such a huge animal lover or pet lover or whatever, and they not. So that's like two of the biggest signs that how they turn things positive so quickly. Even something like death. Okay, if you don't deal with death very well, that's understandable. It really is. If you don't go to funerals, that's understandable. But how about try to explain why you don't? Can you put it in words? What makes you not be able to deal with something like that? They can't. They can't even begin to have that kind of conversation because they're so empty inside. They're numb. They already numb. They empty inside. They just some cold-hearted, dark-souled individuals. And so those are like the two biggest things that points out why they are so negative. It's because they don't know how to feel love. So they don't know how to give it. And they don't know how to show sympathy because nobody's ever showed sympathy towards their situation. But how can you ever get to that point if you never admit that you have a problem? Narcissists are so stubborn. They're in denial. And they think that they will never get found out about. And once people realize who they're dealing with, they get very angry. They really cracking up inside. Right before your eyes, they cracking up inside. So that's where the hate and the anger comes from out of nowhere towards you. when you were once so close with a narcissist and stuff like that, and you see that it's kind of been a distance lately, it's because they know that you have figured them out and you done with the bullshit. And so they can't handle it, but they can't tell you they can't handle it, but you see it all over their face. They cracking up. They don't know how to accept it, but they're going to deal with it. They're going to deal with it in a way where they're going to make it obvious to other people that there's something going on. That's where the smear campaign comes in at. And they're going to try to treat everybody around them a special way and exclude you. I mean, the mind games just go on and on and on and on with the narcissist. And I got so many more videos to put out about narcissists coming soon. But the next one, I really want to touch on the narcissists and their childhood and, you know, their upbringing and what started them to begin to turn into this type of person. What got them the way that they are. So please stay tuned for future videos about the narcissist, because I have so many more coming. As for this one, I pretty much touched up on everything I want to talk about. Just saying how negative they are. So you'll notice these things if you begin to realize who you're dealing with. So that concludes this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon.